What's happening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. And oh my goodness, is this going to be a banger? This is basically postpartum of all of the craziness that's been happening with Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. And I'm here to tell you that this is just a good summary. This is as good as a breakdown and a summary as you're gonna get, okay? I'm gonna run through it and I'm gonna give you my thoughts and what the streets are saying of who is the winner. A lot of people have ran polls and is unanimous. Spoiler alert, Kendrick Lamar, unanimously the winner of this head-to-head against Drake. And Drake did come with some heat. He started off once again, like with what Kendrick said, master manipulator. He started off making everyone think that Kendrick ain't shit, Kendrick hasn't got anything on, and basically that Kendrick is just gonna bow out before he even started. So he dropped 2 songs back to back with the AI Tupac. He really had us going for a second. And then Kendrick just came with the heat. Nobody's ever done that before. Dropping a song 20 minutes in the middle of a rap battle, in the middle of a rap beef, dropping a song 20 minutes after your opponent. That's unheard of. We've never seen that before. Never been done before. Kendrick Lamar. First to ever do it. Slapping up Dre with the allegations. He basically had to come clean. Kendrick really got him against the ropes. He had to play defense, and he basically he stopped attacking. He said a few things that we've already heard before. Free is Kendrick's one of Kendrick's kids' dads, and he says that he beat Kendrick beats his kids. I mean, Kendrick beats his wife, but there's no proof of that. Like, it's been mentioned before, and Kendrick basically cleared up the allegations in Charlemagne's podcast. He basically just cleared up. He's like, look, that's foolishness. Okay, that's foolishness. The people, there's no proof, and you can't find it anywhere what Drake's saying. And once again, he's been called a liar before, and it's not looking good, fam. It's not looking good, Crody. It's not looking good when you're a liar, and you can't back up anything you're saying. And then he goes on to say about the 11-year daughter, and personally, I still believe he has a daughter. That's it, because once again, like the boy who cried wolf. Last time when Drake was caught out with having a son, he denied it, and then a little bit later, just give it time, man. A little bit later, it turns out he actually did have a son. And then he tried to do damage control by saying, oh wait, I don't know for sure if it was my son because I had to do a DNA test. We don't know. The guy was almost a teenager, bro. This guy's a full-grown adult now, and you don't know if it's your son. Like, we already know Drake's a liar, and yeah, maybe he doesn't bring her out ever. maybe he's like, nah, you're not coming out. You're not coming out ever. Like, I'm not getting exposed like that. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out that Drake does indeed have a daughter, because how can you say you don't have a daughter and you planned this whole thing, this elaborate scheme, but there's no proof that you planned it? Like, where is the mole that you sent feeding Kendrick false information? Where is all of that proof that you're saying in your tracks? Name drop someone. Name drop the mole. Or where's this started? It's like, you know, one of those couple pranks, like cheating on my girlfriend pranks. But then you forgot to record the start of it. You're basically just cheating on her, but you just never come clean. You just have no evidence that you set this whole thing up. Drake, I still believe he has a daughter, and then yeah, he tackles the big questions, like, are you a pedo? And he basically said, yes, I am a pedo. Kendrick basically called Drake out on being with like little girls, grooming, and also having people in his camp be human traffickers or whatnot. And he never addressed the human trafficking allegations and other allegations about people in his camp. He basically said, if I did it, I'll be in jail. Wrong. A lot of people will be getting away with it, and you're rich and powerful enough to be able to get away with it. And he also doubled down and said some stupid shit. I'm too famous to be doing this. That's also false. You're exactly famous enough to be doing stuff like that and getting away with it. So both of those arguments, both of the points that he made against him being a pedo is out the window. So the allegations are still on his forehead. And this bloke then goes ahead and says, oh, you'll never catch me with a millie or with no teenager. We literally have video evidence of you in 4K. Well, not really. It's pretty blurred video. Will in his channel has all proofs of everything that Drake's done. So definitely go check it out. So yeah, so this is Drake literally in 4K with a 17-year-old. that literally told him, he brought up on stage, asked her, what's your age? She said 17, and he goes on to say, yeah, your breast felt nice, look how thick you are, and then he goes ahead and kisses on the cheeks, forehead, and then kisses on the lips. There's a lot more evidence of Drake doing this in his video of Abba and Preach. Literally every history of underage girls that Drake has been with in the limelight. So I'm starting with this girl, basically mentioning how Drake was at her high school basketball game that he came to watch, one of the girls, and then he followed her on Instagram after the game. And then, yeah, with his, look, if that ain't grooming, I don't know what is. So he goes and follows this little high schoolers after watching them play basketball for whatever reason, I don't know. And I've always said it, I don't know what conversation you can have with a 17-year-old at the age of 30. And then, yeah, obviously with this whole situation, that this also happened, yeah. So that also happened, and there's just like a loads of these allegations, right? Just skimming through here, man. And even some sus lyrics from this guy. So he's not really beating these allegations, and in the song he only ever said I didn't do it, but he never addressed the people in his camp that Kendrick said that are human traffickers. There's a public record of a charge against one of the people that is in Drake's entourage that has gone to court for human trafficking. So all that being said, Kendrick is the unanimous winner. Made some heartfelt songs that really makes you sit and reshape the way you see another individual. Because what other way to win a rap battle? This ain't UFC. There is no physical damages being done to these people. But in relation to war on words, you have to make the public view someone, or you have to make someone view another person in a different light if you're gonna say words about the person to hurt and discredit them as a human being. And in a rap battle, Kendrick is the unanimous winner, because we never see Kendrick in a different way. Drake never told us anything we didn't know about Kendrick, or Kendrick didn't out about himself. Kendrick already told us that he had sex addictions, he had lust addictions in Mr. Morale. He already said how he used to do some stupid things, and then he started being better, and he's giving an example of himself to make people learn from this. He's a conscious rapper. He reflects he reflects on his behavior and comes clean to his audience. He's very transparent, and Drake is not. Drake's a liar, and Kendrick calls him out on everything he's lied about, and he continues to lie. He's a habitual liar. Drake has not. There's no reason to believe anything that Drake's saying about Kendrick, or Drake saying in defense of himself. So, boys and girls, without further ado, there's only one winner of this beef. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I see people saying that that Drake's daughter is not real, I think it just glazes. I think this is absolute. I think they're just nut gobbling fucking gremlins. There's no other way to put it. You just can't get enough of this. You just can't get enough of the balls, man. You just can't. I will be posting reactions to all of them. You know what? I'll do all of them. Better stay tuned. Come back to the channel, and yeah, no biases here. We're just objective. At the start, I did admit Drake looked like he might have been having it, but Kendrick basically baited this nigga. Kendrick baited him. Another point I was gonna make is that you can just see by the angles that Kendrick has taken, and by just like the artistry behind what Kendrick has done, that it's just a different camp. Like, one camp literally has ghostwriters and just sounds so generic. There's no soul to what Drake is saying, because he's just saying words written by someone else. So he's obviously got ghostwriters writing these verses. So it has some good wordplay, but there is no soul behind it. It's literally like me asking ChatGPT to write me an essay about something, versus me actually writing the essay based on my perception and how I how I see the world. You can never take the human out of it. So whenever you get other people to do the work, it just takes away the human aspect. Like how Drake would have attacked this wasn't the way it was attacked. It was attacked the way however many Ghost Riders he has would have attacked it. And then for Kendrick Lamar's verses, it seems very, very Kendrick. It seems like that's the angle that he would have taken. He would say those things. He would address Kendrick, Drake's family, and sit Drake down. Basically, gave him a counseling session in Meet the Grams, and yeah, it's just the difference between someone that actually can do this and someone that can't. What are the chances that Drake is also one of the best riders of all time? It's near zero. But yeah, and then also can't wait for the actual best rapper alive to drop his thing. Eminem's obviously dropping an album very, very shortly. I can't wait to get that. Leave in the comments who you think won this rap battle, because I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear what you have to say. Let me know if you if you agree with anything I've said, and if you want to school me and educate me. Drop something in the comment. I might respond to in the next video, and then yeah, we could really start a conversation here. Okay, if you did enjoy the video, smash a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Definitely subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be dropping a shit ton more videos in and around anything you want to see. So let me know what you want to see next. I will be reacting to all of Kendrick. So once again, subscribe to the channel to leave notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in my next video.